Here we go, goodie. Another recipe that you have requested in my Jamaican kitchen. You wanted me to make smothered chicken, stovetop style, in my kitchen, and I'm here to deliver. Now, if you are new and here watching me cooking this recipe for your very first time, make sure that you have already subscribed. If you have not subscribed, be sure to do so. Turn on your post notification settings so you will always be reminded whenever I upload a brand new video. Now, you ready to see me cook the recipe? Yeah? Let's get started.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days when him feed you. You know when no obligation but you want some respect. All you need to do is just give him what you forget. Turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Now let's jump right into it because we're gonna make the meanest Southern Smothered Chicken, vegetable chicken in your kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple. All right, now I have my chicken there. I have thighs only. You can use any part of the chicken, but I'm going to be using thighs for this recipe. Now you want to make sure you have its skin on. Do not remove your skin, y'all. This chicken is going to taste fabulous when you leave your chicken skin on, because the chicken skin is going to generate a whole lot of flavor, extra added flavor to it. So I have it there and I wash it with salt, lemon juice, and vinegar, and I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I washed it up and my chicken was ready. Now I'm just going to add some salt to that and a little bit of black pepper. Now I'm going to do both sides, right? Now a lot of people make theirs different from the way that I'm going to show you mine. But I tell you, I kid you not, y'all. When she showed me this recipe, it was amazing, delicious, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So we just basically want to repeat the salt on there on top of that, and just add the black pepper again, right there. So now, y'all, moving right along, I have my pot on the fire right there, and I have about 2 tablespoons of oil. Do not put no more than 2 tablespoons of oil into that pot. Now, what I'm looking to achieve right there is a nice little crisp golden color on my chicken, because I wanted to have that certain little flavor and taste to it when I smother this thing to the ground. So we put that in there, and you want to put them skin side down. This recipe is so delicious, y'all. On rice, on potatoes, on veggies, however you like it. But it is super, 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 super delicious. Now the color right there is perfectly fine. It's beautiful. That is exactly how I want it. I don't want it to be burned. That's why I didn't go in and add paprika and all that other stuff. All you need right there is salt and pepper. Okay, y'all, now that my chicken has been cooking for a total of 10 minutes on medium heat, I am going to go ahead and add my chicken broth, and this is my chicken broth right here. We just want to go ahead and pour that broth all over that chicken. Now I'm going to go back in and add just a little bit of salt to it, not too much. Then I'm going to add some all-purpose seasoning. You could use whatever you like for flavor. I'm using all-purpose seasoning in mine, and the one that I'm using is the Grace brand. Also going to add some onion powder to it. A little bit of black pepper, some more black pepper, right? And I'm going to add some fresh garlic. Now, what I'm going to put on my smothered chicken is celery, potatoes, carrots, bell pepper. I'm choosing to use green, onions, and a little pinch of thyme. So that goes in. So add all this to the mix. I'm just going to allow this to boil for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes and I'm going to come right back. I just want to allow the potatoes and the veggies to cook and flavor up with the chicken. All that flavor from that chicken is going to go right into those veggies, right? So I'll come right back here in about 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So, okay, y'all, that's been going for about 15 minutes right there. And my potatoes and my carrots and everything else, celery and all of that good stuff is already cooked and it's smelling amazing in my house. That chicken is perfect and it's just the way that I want it. Perfection, right? Now over here I have about a half cup of all-purpose flour. And to that half cup of all-purpose flour, I'm just going to go ahead and add the remaining of my chicken stock to that flour. You want to make sure that you whisk it very well because you don't want to add lumps into the chicken mix, right? So you go ahead and you just make sure you get all them lumps out of that. Now after you done did that, you want to go ahead and pour that flour mixture into the chicken and you start mixing this around, because if you don't do that, then everything is going to get lumpy. So you don't want that. You want to have smothered, nice and smooth. That is looking delish right there. Look at that. Now make sure that your fire at this point is on low to medium heat. This is smelling good, y'all. That is some good smothered chicken right there. You want to go ahead and cover this up again. Make sure again that that fire is on medium heat, low to medium heat right here. I'm going to give that about 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes tops, because I want to make sure that that flour is cooked thoroughly and it's flavored up really nice with the flavor from the chicken and everything else. Now this is a perfect time to go ahead and give it your nice little taste test, y'all, just to make sure that you don't need any salt or any added thing. You just go ahead and make it your own. Add whatever you want to add to this step, but this is looking fabulous. Look at that. And my potato is looking really good. Alrighty, so that is nice. Cover this up, y'all. Look at that. Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. Last but not least, you want to go ahead and add some parsley to this. I'm using fresh parsley. You could add oregano, basil, whatever you like, but parsley is my choice, and you could use dry. This is fresh, okay? And mix that goodness all up in there. Looky at that. Smothered chicken, stovetop style, and gravy. Look at that, y'all. That is some good looking smothered chicken right there. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That is some good smothered chicken right there. That is divine. Looking all good, smelling even better. Yes. Okay, y'all, there you have it. I'm all done. That was fast, that was easy, and that was simple. Don't forget to share the recipes with your friends and with your family. Everybody you want to share it with, go ahead and share. Now, As always, remember to comment and let me know what you'd like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.